Okay, so good morning everyone. Welcome to our science class. So for now, our topic for today is mixture. So kung matatandaan nyo last meeting, ano yung topic natin last meeting? It's about matter. So, ang matter, ano ba ang matter? Matter is what? Matter is anything that occupies space and has mass. Okay. So ngayon, ang matter na yan is classified into two. Kung matatandaan nyo, last meeting, kinlassified natin yung matter. Ano yon? That was pure substance and mixtures. So under pure substance, yung topic natin last meeting again during our online class. Yung pure substance, ano ba ang pure substance? Ulit. Paano natin makukonsider na ang isang substance ay pure substance? Kapag ang substance ay consist of one kind of particle. So halimbawa, meron kang substance at yung substance na yon is made out of only one kind of particle. Ang tawag sa substance na yon ay pure substance. So yung pure substance na yon is classified into two, which is what? Elements and compound. So, ang elements, ano ang elements ulit? Ang elements ay isang substance that is consist of one kind or type of atom. Huwag kayong malilito pag sinabi ng isang substance ay made out of only one kind or type of particle, that is a pure substance pag particle. Pag ang isang substance ay consist of only one type or kind of atom, that is an elements. So ngayon, ang elements na yon ay classified again into three sa ating flowchart. So yung elements has a metal, non-metal, and metalloids. So, okay, I'm sorry for the interruption. So pag sinabi nating metal, that is what? A good conductors of thermal heat. Pag sinabi nating good conductors of thermal heat, ito yung materials na nag-aalaw sa heat and sa electricity to easily pass through them. So, mas madali transfer ng heat sa mga materials na metal. And take note na lahat ng metal is usually solid except mercury. So, ano yung mercury? Yan yung nakikita nyo sa thermometer, yung lumang thermometer. Yung silver na umaangat at bumababa. That is what we call mercury. Kung naabutan nyo pa yung ganong klaseng thermometer. And next is, anong sunod na classification ng elements? Metal. Non-metal. After metal is non-metal. So, ang non-metal, from the word itself, non, kabaliktaran to. Kabaliktaran ng metal. So, kung yung metal is a good conductors of heat, given na ang non-metal is a poor conductors of thermal heat. Pag poor conductors, ibig sabihin, hindi mabilis mag-pass through yung heat sa mga materials na non-metal. And then, the next classification of elements is what we call metalloids. Ito naman, mga metalloids, ito ang nagsistore, has some characteristics of both metal and non-metals. Okay, malinaw tayo? Okay, so proceed tayo ngayon sa sumunod na classification ng what do you call this? Pure substance, which is compound. So, kung matatandaan nyo, again, last meeting, ano yung compound? It is a what? A combustion of two or more elements. So, elements plus elements is compound. Ngayon, yung compound na yun is classified into three, which is acid, bases, and salt. So, ano yung acid? Ito yung pag dinissolve sa water, it releases and ionizes and releases what? Hydroxyl and hydroxide ion, which is H positive. And then, the bases naman, ito naman yung pag tinunaw natin sa water, it ionizes and releases, pareha sila, but ang pagkakaiba lang, si bases, it releases OH negative. So, pag sinabi naman nating salt, the another classifications of compound is salt, which is an ionic compound. Kung si acid and bases ay pareho silang substance, si salt naman is an ionic compound. Ionic compound siya na resulta siya ng neutralization reaction ng acid and bases. Okay, so I hope malinaw tayo sa pure substance. And now, let us proceed sa sumunod na classification ng matter, which is mixture. Ang mixture na yan is classified into two, which is homogeneous and heterogeneous mixture. Now, alamin natin, ano nga ba ang mixture? Mixture is a combination of two or more pure substance which can be separated by physical means. So, kung yung pure substance is can't be, hindi, masaseparate by physical means, si mixture can be, pwede siyang maseparate by physical means. And take note na ang mixture is a combination of two or more pure substance. So, pure substance plus pure substance will result into a mixture. So, ngayon, alamin natin ang dalawang types ng mixture, which is homogeneous mixture and heterogeneous mixture. Unahin natin ngayon ang homogeneous mixture. So, homogeneous mixture is a substance which one in the same place are uniform composition. Homo means same or steady. Not some. Same yan. Wait lang. Let's edit. Okay, so homo means same. So, sabi dito, uniform composition. Lagay tayo nito. Ayan, sinabi dito na uniform composition. Pag sinabi nating uniform composition, the particle, take note, wala to sa ating PPT, I want you to take note while you watch this pre-recorded video dahil lalabas sa exam. So, pag sinabi nating uniform composition, the particle can be seen in the mixture. Can't be seen in the mixture. Pag sinabing uniform composition, the particle can't be seen in the mixture. So, hindi makikita by the naked eye. The particle can't be seen by the naked eye. Hindi nakikita ng ating naked eye ang mga particle. Halimbawa ng homogeneous mixture ay salt and water. So, pag hinalo ko yung salt sa water, anong mangyayari? Anong mangyayari sa salt? Made-dissolve. So, halimbawa, yung water, nilagyan ko ng asin. Anong mangyayari? Yung water, nilagyan ko ng asin. Matutunaw yung asin. So, malalaman ko ba na yung water na yon ay may asin? Hindi. Hindi natin malalaman unless malasahan natin yung asin. Or matikman natin yung water, ma-identify natin na yung water na yon ay may asin. So, homogeneous, take note. Homo means same. It has a uniform composition. Pag sinabing uniform composition, the particle can't be seen by the naked eye. Hindi makikita ang particle ng ating naked eye. I hope that's clear. Now, let's proceed sa ating next slide, which is heterogeneous mixture. It is a combined substance which one in the different. Non-uniform. Hetero means others and difference. So, pag sinabi nating non-uniform, kung kanina, si homogeneous has a uniform composition and the particles can't be seen, here sa heterogeneous mixture, the particles can be seen by the naked eye. So, halimbawa ng heterogeneous mixture, yung pebbles, ilagay ko sa water, malalaman ko ba na yung water ay may pebbles? Yes, malalaman natin na ang water na yun ay may pebble. Dahil nakikita natin ang particles. So, take note, take this note pala, na wala rin to sa ating PowerPoint presentation, lahat ng homogeneous mixture ay tinatawag nating solution. So, yung kanina na salt plus water, so salt plus water is equals to a homogeneous mixture. So, since lahat ng homogeneous mixture ay tinatawag nating solution, ang tawag sa salt plus water ay salt solution. So, here, sa heterogeneous mixture, since it's non-uniform composition, lahat ng particles ay makikita sa isang mixture. Halimbawa, hindi lang water yun always ha. Take note, sa heterogeneous, pwede rin dito yung salad. So, halimbawa, nagluto ka ng pakbet. Yung pakbet, makikita mo yung mga gulay, different fruit, different vegetable. So, it is a mixture. and lahat ng heterogeneous mixture is tinatawag nating suspension. Okay? I hope malinaw ang differences between homogeneous. Pag sinabi nating homogeneous, it has a uniform composition. Pag sinabing uniform composition, the particles can't be seen by the naked eye. Lahat ng homogeneous mixture ay tinatawag nating solution. So, example ng homogeneous mixture is salt plus water. Pag nilagay ko ang salt sa water, ang mangyayari sa salt ay madedissolve siya at hindi natin malalaman na yung water na yon ay may salt. So, ang tawag sa salt plus water is a salt solution. While here, sa heterogeneous mixture, lahat or it has a uniform composition, non-uniform composition. Pag sinabing non-uniform composition, the particles can be seen by the naked eye. Halimbawa nito is pebbles and water. So, pag nilagay mo ang pebbles sa water, yung water ay malalaman mo na may particle siya. Makikita mo na may pebble siya, malalaman mo. The particles can be seen by the naked eye. Take note na lahat ng heterogeneous mixture ay tinatawag nating suspension. So, I hope malinaw ang pagkakaiba ng homogeneous and heterogeneous mixture. Ayan. So, ayan yung visualization ng heterogeneous mixture and homogeneous mixture. Ayan. Ayan na example. Is a homogeneous mixtures of two or more particles that cannot be separated by filtration or physical means. The dissolving agent refers to the solvent and the substance which is dissolved is a solute. So, ayan. Halimbawa dito is salt and water. Saline water is equals to saline water. So, the dissolving agents refers to the as a solvent. Ano dyan ang dissolving agent? Ano? The dissolving agent refers to a solvent. Ano yung nagde-dissolve? Yung water. So, yung water ay tinatawag nating solvent. And the substance which is dissolved is the solute. So, dyan, kung ano daw yung substance na nade-dissolve, yun ay tinatawag nating solute. So, water ang considered as a solvent and salt is considered as a solute. Ayan, so here naman sa heterogeneous mixture, katulad ng sinabi ko sa inyo kanina, sand plus water. So, maa-identify natin kapag ang isang water or ang isang mixture ay may another particle. Settle out, pag ito ay nag-settle out and it allows is to be undisturbed. So, yung sand, hindi naman siya humalo sa water. Nandun pa rin yung sand, umilalim lang. And, ano nga ulit ang tawag dito sa sand plus water? It is a what? Suspension. Water, sand plus water, sand and water suspension. Okay. So now, merong nasa gitna between homogeneous and heterogeneous mixture, and that is what we call colloids. So, kanina, i-visualize nyo, may baso. Meron tayong 3 basong may tubig. Yung isang basong tubig, nilagyan natin ng asin. So, yung asin na yon, ang mangyayari is matutunaw. So, natunaw na yung asin sa water. And that is what we call what? That is what we call salt solution. That is considered as a homogeneous mixture. Diba sabi ko kanina, lahat ng homogeneous mixture ay tinatawag nating solution. So, yung pangatlong baso, yung unang baso yon, nilagyan natin ng salt. Yung pangalawa, wag muna natin lagyan. Yung pangatlo, lagyan natin yung pangatlo ng pebbles. Halimbawa, nalagyan ko ng pebbles yung pangatlong baso. Ano mangyayari sa pebbles? Lulubog siya. Hindi man, matutunaw ba yung pebbles? Matutunaw ba yung pebbles sa water? Madidissolve ba siya? Hindi. It will remain unbothered. Pebbles pa rin siya. So, umilalim lang siya. Ang tawag doon ay what we call suspension. So, meron na tayong solution, yung unang baso, and sumunod na baso is suspension. Yung nasa gitna ay tinatawag nating colloids. Ano nga ba ang colloids? Okay, ang colloids is a type of mixture intermediate between solution and suspension. Halimbawa ng colloids ay milk. So, ang substance na yan ay merong, halimbawa, yung water, yung pangalawang water, yung nasa gitna, nilagyan ko ng gatas. So, yung gatas na yon na-dissolve yung gatas. So, humalo yung gatas sa water? Yes, humalo. Pero, hindi natin makita yung particles by our naked eye. Pero alam natin na may gatas yon, which is hetero, di ba? Yung hetero, yung suspension, nalalaman natin na may something doon sa isang mixture. Alam natin. While here, sa hetero, hindi natin malaman. Yung nasa gitna, alam natin na may gatas yun, pero hindi natin nakikita yung particles ng gatas. Dahil nag-iba lang siya ng kulay. So, ang colloids, the particle can be seen through a microscope with 1 to 100 nanometer. So, pag tinignan mo ang particle ng isang milk sa microscope and it lands to 1 to 100 nanometer, it is considered as a colloids. Malinaw? Okay. So, pag sinabi nating homo, ano ulit? Homo means same. Tama? So, hindi makikita ang particles through our naked eye. Pag hetero, ito naman yung nakikita natin yung particles through our naked eye. Lahat ng homogeneous ay tinatawag nating suspension at lahat ng heterogeneous ay tinatawag nating lahat ng homogeneous mixture ay tinatawag nating solution at lahat ng heterogeneous mixture ay tinatawag nating suspension. So, may nasa gitna ng solution and suspension. Yan ay ang colloids. So, sa colloids, ito yung nasa gitna. Yun nga, sinatawag natin yung nasa gitna. At malalaman lang natin or makukonsider lang natin na ang isang mixture ay colloids kapag tinignan natin sa microscope at it lands to 1 to 100 nanometer. Yung particles niya. Okay? Pag tinignan natin, halimbawa, yung milk nilagay natin sa microscope, halimbawa yung coffee, sige coffee naman, malalaman natin na yung coffee na yon ay considered as colloids kapag nilagay natin siya sa microscope at it lands to 1 to 100 nanometer. Yung particles niya. So, pag naglands ang particle ng coffee to 1 to 100 nanometer, considered siya as a colloids. So, I hope that's clear. Okay, so hindi pala naka-on yung mic ko kanina. So, eto, yung colloids, katulad ng sinabi ko kanina, malalaman lang natin or mako-consider lang natin na colloids ang isang mixture kapag tinignan natin sa microscope at ang kanyang particle is 1 to 100 nanometer. So, katulad ng milk na binigay kong example kanina, pag nilagay mo yung milk sa isang microscope at nakita mo na ang particle niya that lands into 1 to 100 nanometer, it will considered as a colloid. So, halimbawa yung coffee, nilagay mo sa microscope, and then nakita mo na yung particle ng coffee lands into 1 to 100 nanometer, ang ikino-considered siya as a colloids. So, yung colloids go into two different phases, which is this first phase and this first medium. So, this first phase is what we call solute, and this first medium is what we call solvent. So, pag this first phase, it has a smaller portion. So, pag nag-create tayo ng isang mixture, pag maliit yung portion, ang tawag doon ay this first phase. Pag larger yung portion, ay tawag doon is this first medium. So, ano ba to? Linawin natin. For example, yung gatas kanina, na binigay kong example. So, yung gatas, it was created by liquid fats and water. So, yung liquid fats, mababa ang percent niya sa pag-create ng milk. So, it has a smaller portion. So, since smaller portion siya, may maliit siya na portion sa pag-create ng milk, ang tawag sa kanya ay this first phase or solute. Now, kapag yung water naman ay may pinakamataas na portion, ang tawag sa kanya ay dispersed medium. Nakakuha? So, kung yung milk ay created by parehas silang liquid fats and water, Dahil yung liquid fats ay mababa ang portion sa pag-create ng milk, kinonsidered natin siya as this first phase. Since yung water ay mataas ang percentage niya sa pag-create ng milk, kinonsidered natin siya as this first medium. So ngayon, merong yang 8 types, yung colloids. At ang unang type is gas muna tayo sa gas. So unang classification of matter which is gas. So yung gas here ay pinirepresent as this first phase. So, yung mababang persyento ng this first phase. Okay, I'm sorry. So, halimbawa dito yung gas has a this first phase. So, yung gas muna, bigyan natin ng example. Pag sinabing this first phase, ano ulit? Ito ay may mababang percent sa paggawa or pag-create ng isang mixture. So, halimbawa, mababa ang gas at mataas ang gas sa paggawa. So, halimbawa ng gas, hindi naman lahat ng gas is puro carbon dioxide lang, di ba? So, ayun. Ano ba example ng gas? Halimbawa niyan is nitrogen and oxygen. So, sa gas. So, take note na ang both gases can't create a colloid because it will create a what? A homogeneous mixture. Katulad ng binigay kong example sa ating face-to-face classes. So, tatanggalin na natin yung gas dahil hindi siya considered as a colloid. Tatanggalin natin yung gas and gas. So, ngayon punta tayo sa gas and liquid. So, ano ang mapo-form kapag mababa ang gas at mataas ang percent ng liquid sa pag-form ng mixture? It will form a foam. Example ng foam is whipped cream. Ano pa yung mga foams? Magbigay ng example. So, ngayon, nandyan yung gas and solid. Pag mababa ang percent or ang portion ng gas at mataas ang solid, it will form a solid foam. So, yung solid na foam, example nun ay bread. So, next. Ano yung next? Liquid naman tayo ngayon. So, pag yung liquid will represent this first phase. So, pag this first phase, ano ulit? Mababang portion. So, ngayon, liquid and gas. Paano naman kapag ang liquid ay mababa at ang gas ang mataas ang portion? Ano ang mabubuo nito? It will form an aerosol, which is fog or cloud. Next, pag mababa naman ang liquid at mataas ang liquid, ano ang mapo-form? Katulad ng binigay ko kanina, yung milk. Diba yung binigay kong example kanina is milk? Parehas liquid yon, liquid fats and water. So, yung liquid fats, from the word itself, liquid siya. So, ang liquid na yon, ang liquid fats represents smaller portion. So, imagine niyo yung liquid na to, itong liquid na nandito, is yung binigay yung example which is liquid fats. And then, yung another liquid dito sa isa, it is the water. So, ano magpo-form sa kanya? It will form an emulsion, which is, katulad yan na sinabi ko, milk. So, next, mababa ang liquid or mababa ang percent or portion ng liquid at mataas ang portion ng solid. Ano ang mangyayari? It will form a gel. Example ng gel is jelly or butter. Nandyan yung mga jelly A's, nandyan yung gelatin, papasok dyan. Next, paano naman sa solid? So, dito naman, nagre-represent yung solid. Yung this first phase is solid. Tapos na tayo sa gas at tapos na tayo sa liquid. So, punta tayo ngayon sa solid. So, ano naman ang mangyayari kapag mababa ang percent or portion ng solid at mataas ang portion ng gas sa pag-form ng mixture? Ang tawag doon is aerosol. So, example nun is smoke or dust. Okay? So, solid naman. Mababa naman ang solid. At ngayon, mataas naman yung liquid. Mababa ang portion ng solid at mataas ang portion ng liquid. It will create a salts. So, ang salts, example ng salts is paint. Ano pa? Nail polish. Papasok dyan. Next, mababa ang solid at mataas ang portion ng solid. So, ano ang tawag dyan is solid salts and alloys. I hope na malinaw ang 8 types of colloids. Now, let us proceed to our next slide.